2.5 months off. Some lessons from Tatum O'Neal.
He's genuinely frustrated, though. He dearly wants to win this matchup, but then again, Becker wants to walk into Madison Square Garden as the odds-on favorite to win, even though he will not be seeded number one.
McEnroe serving it. Love to. McEnroe coming in.
John lost that one.
Once again at the net, failing to get the ball over. This is usually where he is at his best.
Now, reflex. Becker just sort of lofts it cross court. Extracts an error from McEnroe. I think McEnroe was expecting to be drilled right through the stomach. That little touch.
15 all.
There's a
big smash takes care of Becker's lob, and that's one of the two lobs he's seen.
Yes, I think lob number 2. Of course, the first one we saw went over McEnroe's head. He went back and flicked that forehand down the line.
McEnroe's 2 and 4 for 50%. Becker's 3 and 6.
I think Becker should lob a bit more. Take a look at that shot again. Something's in McEnroe's eye, obviously, right now. He's
taking an extra moment to prepare himself. He's down a break.
There's Miami Vice Don Johnson beard.
Becker had no chance there as soon as he made that return. 40-15. McEnroe comes through with the 8.
Number 9.
Number 9 on the day. Back with more from the AT&T Challenge after this word from your local stations. Arthur, at the top of the match, you mentioned the winner error ratio would be important. How's it going so far?
Well, it's definitely swung in Becker's favor. He has made just 11 unforced errors versus 16 for McEnroe, but he's hit 22 winners versus 16 winners for McEnroe, so he's winning in both departments. And I think over the long run, that is two sets now in 3 games, that's beginning to be quite a difference.
Becker up a break. 3rd set.
Right now, John McEnroe cannot handle Boris Becker's power, period. That's the problem right now. Becker had trouble corralling it or controlling it earlier in the match, but now he's got control of it, and John is just counterpunching, but a little behind.
Another example of it right there. Becker's power game again. Increasingly evident here. Exact opposite from Tuesday's match, where early on he was very powerful. McEnroe had a difficult time handling.
Yes, and I thought Becker would take a lead in the service department, and he really is. He has 65% of first serves in versus 60% for McEnroe, so he's winning there also.
McEnroe's return is long, and it's 40 love. Becker, there's a love game to go up 3-1 here in 3rd set.
Well, in the winners to errors ratio, put it in terms of numbers, McEnroe's at 50%, Becker at 66%, and Becker, of course, much closer to the target that I put down, I think it was about 70 or 80%. That's right now, that's the big difference.
Check that net. Start this up.
Well, if you picked that up, he said, check that net. There's got to be something wrong. Wrong return of service.
Yes, but John's serve is falling short. That ball landed about 1.5 yards inside the service line. If that's going to happen, Becker's going to murder you. John's got to get the serve deeper and possibly with a bit more spin. There, a little too deep.
Love 15. To the net, drop shot.
Just long, about a foot long.
John McEnroe, the 4-time U.S. Open champion, 3-time Wimbledon champ.
Can't afford to lose this game. He'll be down 2 breaks if he does. But John now, I think mentally, psychologically, is hanging on.
30-15. Let it go, and again, thought about it for a moment, made the right decision. It's 40-15. Earlier this week, John said that he didn't deserve that number 12 ranking, felt he was playing as well as anybody except for Lendl and Becker in the world.
Well, there's one system, and John's got to toe the line like everyone else. He won't be 12 long, though. A year from now, he'll be 3.
That's all.
Maybe higher.
Game McEnroe. Becker is still up a break. 3-2 in the third set. Finals of the AT&T Challenge.